This week I'm being coached up by offense coordinator and the quarterback coach here at NC State, Matt Canada. And coach, I gotta imagine when you're getting guys like Jacoby Brissett ready to play, when you're getting Jalen McClendon, having the right type of quarterback, how important is that for you?
Well, I think whatever offense you run, you got to have the right guy that fits your system. And obviously, we've evolved to that around here where we feel pretty good about the guys we have who can do what we want them to do. All we want them to do is score points. We've got to score more points in the team we play. And every game is different, but we've got some guys right now that we feel good about. Jacoby certainly had a good year so far.
Everybody talks about, the big throws, middle of the field. There's a lot of throws that need to be made. But more importantly, red zone throws. How different is that for your quarterback?
The whole point is everything gets constricted. The defense does not have any fear of you running by them because you can only run so far. So the windows get smaller. Everything gets smaller. So a ball that you might be able to throw in a window, however big you want to say, that window gets smaller. And the defense can play much more aggressive in the red zone, again, because they're not concerned about you running a 40-yard go route. So that's the biggest thing that changes, and that's why it gets, you see teams move the ball down the field and they get in the red zone and it gets harder, and that's why.
Team's been doing great here over the last couple of years. Get me coached up down here in the red zone. You ready?
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
So when you start getting in the red zone, we're on the 10-yard line. Again, so that allows you 20 yards of space that they have to defend. So the game has changed. Everything's got to be tighter. So as you get down here, the first thing we're going to talk to you about is everything's got to be done with speed. Everything's got to be done quickly. You have less time to make a decision.
Okay.
So as your receiver gets open, sometimes you're going to have to throw the football before obviously that's always the case, but even more so in the red zone. That's why you're going to see balls that are going to go out of the back of the end zone or be caught. Okay. You never want to turn the football over, but down here we can kick a field goal. We can score points. Points are what wins. So you've got to be smart with the football and get it out of your hand quickly when we get down here. So we're going to throw a corner route right here. We've got our receiver over there in the corner. So you're right here. You're going to take the snap. We'll go ahead and put you under center because it could be running, could be throwing.
Okay.
You'll take a quick 3-step drop, and you're going to drop the ball right on top of him over there. Give it some air because he's going to have to run to it. That ball right there, what that would do is two things. One, it would get you so you wouldn't play anymore. And two, it would certainly, all the fans you're talking about would then have a great opportunity to criticize what a horrible throw and call it was. So we're going to try that one again. Okay. The key is we got to throw it where either our guy gets it or nobody gets it.
Okay.
Your first attempt there, their guy scored,
all right,
and you're standing here watching. So
right,
let's try to be a little bit better. There you go. That's good. He drug his feet right there. It was a great catch. Obviously, the receiver made you look good, but you threw the ball where only he could catch it, and that is the key. That is the key. If you do this, everybody has a job. His job is to get to the back line of the end zone. Your job is to keep that safety over there away. So you're going to look him off and then come back, and you're counting on your receiver winning. If he didn't win, you got to throw that ball away because if you don't, we're going to get sacked and get ourselves out of field goal range. You got one more shot here.
Give me another shot.
All right, that's not a bad ball. It was behind him, which obviously most people wouldn't approve of that, but at least you get the point. But
yeah,
the whole point in the red zone is to throw the ball quickly and on time, because the longer you hold it, they're not concerned. They're all going to be closer.
Yeah.
Then you got to throw it where only your guy can catch it so we can kick field goals and always score points.
All right, fantastic. Let me get
you want one more?
I want one more.
I'm starting hey, Rolly, why don't you be our receiver here, Rolly? We get a little bit taller guy in there. Maybe he can hit you on this one. Here we go.
Rolly, baby. I want to end on a completion.
Right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Sit. There
we go. Touchdown. We win.